Hello, today is Thursday. It is the 7th of June, 2012, and I want to talk a little bit about faith and organized religion. And I want to talk about the biggest organized religion that I know, and that's the chart that you're seeing, or at least the priced-in chart. That's fiat currency, which is lawful money, legal tender, or bucks. It doesn't matter which name that you choose, but that's how it is. Now, quite frankly, if you got faith in something legitimate, then things should work out fine. But if you have faith in something that you shouldn't have faith in, then what's the result going to be? For example, if you're standing in front of on a beach at the Gulf of Mexico as a Category 4 or 5 hurricane comes in, that you have enough faith that as this tide rolls in, that you're not only not going to not be hurt, but you're not even going to get wet. How's that faith going to work out for you? Science doesn't care. Now we have a faith on fiat currency. How well has that faith been working out for you? And quite frankly, when I keep on talking on this about how we have a fiat system guaranteed to cause debt, and I'm not the one that originally said it. I'm just really verifying and copying some other person who gets mocked quite frequently because he uses science for saying that type of stuff. And mocking, as other people would say, religion. I'm referring to Peter Joseph. He's the first one that I ever heard stating that this debt-based system is guaranteed to exist on a mathematical level. And when I first heard this, or first even heard the guy who he was in the summer of 2008, or about 4 years ago, I was surprised when I heard the people talking about he's not worth listening to, he mocks the Christian religion, and that surprised me. You think that one of two things would have happened. Either one, they would be like, well, that subject is irrelevant to what he's talking about anyway, so why does that matter? Or B, they would actually do their research within that organized religion that they follow. But no, that's really not the way it works. Therefore, I've talked so much about the possibility of this support level breaking and a test of this previous band area, or this Fibonacci retracement at 19. And I know for sure, without a shadow of a doubt, that a break of this support, as the market's capitulating lower, there's going to be people's stomachs that are going to be turning. They're going to be all pissed off. And there's going to be some people that are going to be enjoying it to get that final hurrah purchase. But what's so good about that final hurrah purchase if you're not caring about wanting to do anything to help this world? Because quite frankly, I think there's a lot of people who are considered to be truth seekers who are not that active and working towards making changes in this world. And you can be the type of person that, and I know there's a disease name for it, but people that don't like to be seen in public or whatever, and you can still make a change as long as, of course, you eliminate your currency within and maybe eliminate banking, not take out any loans, all that type of stuff. Yeah, it can help a little bit, and helping yourself is the biggest way, but people aren't even doing that as well, which I find that quite interesting. But if it goes down here, there's no reason to blame the bankers, the fraudulent system. That's not to be blamed. It's science that tells us that's to be the case. For if you've ever heard the adage that we could change everything tomorrow or today or next week if we wanted to. We could end the corruption today if we wanted to. And that's because of mass and force. Those are two scientific words, mass and force, which can be used within calculations. If enough people, mass, do something, force, then that would make the changes needed to, of course, end this fiat currency. And ending the fiat currency is like ending a cancer. And then you can start healing, yay! But no, it's not like people want that right now. And when I originally started waking up and figuring this stuff out and doing research in 2008 and such, I would have thought by 2009, 2010, there would have been enough people working towards making the changes. And I was wrong. There are some, and if you're out there on the front lines helping out, thank you so much. But I get confused to why enough people won't follow suit. I want to finish this off and then comment within it, of course, on the definition of police. The definition of police is a civil force of a federal or local government responsible for the prevention and detection of crime and the maintenance of public order. So how well have they detected the crimes of September 11th? How well have they detected the crimes within the financial derivative markets? Yeah. That's why when I talk about mass and force, it really is an important concept, to say the least. And I wish I could say the solution for this whole mess as far as people being complacent, cowardly, all that kind of stuff, but unfortunately I'm not able to. I cannot think like other people. I have my own numerology-based way of thinking, of data, statistics, and such. But not everybody thinks the same way I do. So I can only guess into why people would be going on within the matrix as they currently are doing such. So remember, you know the reason why, if it comes down towards in here, it's because the people are allowing it to take place. Thank you for tuning in.